Hi Cancer, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your forecast for December 2022. Let's just get down to your reading, Cancer. The energy that you're carrying in from November into December is the Queen of Swords. I think you were someone who was very fair and impartial. You also needed to think on your feet because this is the Swords energy. So maybe meetings had been rescheduled or you had to do the groundwork for tasks that had come up at short notice. This Queen of Swords is very focused personality. She's someone who is very driven and professional in her attitude. And you were someone who was embodying those qualities. Maybe technical work or issues with respect to gadgets had also cropped up at this time. Whatever it may be, I think you were someone who was unflappable. Within yourself, you may have been having those nervous energy or nervous tension. That's something which was not written on your face. Obstacles to overcome or the challenges that December is going to pose for you is the King of Cups. Maybe you need to seek advice from a legal or a healer or a doctor, medical professional, or perhaps you're also somebody who is going to be giving your good counsel to others around you. This King of Cups is in the challenge position, so something which you need to keep in mind is that you need to act slyly. You need to seek help from others if you want to get ahead. Maybe there's going to be someone who is a senior figure in your life who has got a lot of knowledge and he is going to share it with you. Basically, Cancerians, this December you have to find alternatives or you have to find solutions to the problems that may arise. Sometimes, you may also feel that family members aren't too enthusiastic about a plan that you have in mind or an idea that you have in mind. But others, maybe friends and acquaintances, are more eager that you get ahead. Influences for this month, we have the Hangman. Work is definitely going to be uppermost on your mind, and this could also mean that you don't have time for yourself. Maybe your health or your mental health, physical health could be something which you need to be careful of. Surely, Cancerians, you will be amply rewarded for your hard work, but there are certain sacrifices that you need to make. Maybe you should lower your expectations a bit. While working also, you should be very focused because there's a tendency to overlook the details. You do have the brains to get ahead, so that is why you need to make the most of the situation. Besides, luck is also favoring you, so you should do as much as you could desire. I think in personal relationships or while dealing with loved ones and colleagues, there could be a difference of opinion with respect to how money is put to use. So this is something which also you need to work around. The first 10 days of December, we have the Chariot card. This is your energy. I think you're somebody who is going to be on your toes. Movement is very likely, or maybe some of you are also making travel plans. You may also have differences with your father or a male figure, so you need to thrash those issues out. Technical issues could also hamper your progress. Maybe you will find solutions to issues which others are facing. You're going to be very benevolent and generous with your time. Cancerians, you are very kind-hearted as beings, and this is something which is going to be evident in the first 10 days. Other than that, I also believe that to complete a lot of tasks, some things could still remain. Maybe you don't want to communicate with others. Maybe you don't want to network. Sometimes you may also feel as though you put in the effort, but then the rewards are not up to your expectations. I think your responsibilities will also increase because staff may play truant. That is why you have to take the onus. 11 to 20 December, we have the King of Swords. This is the period which is going to be marked by excess communication. I did notice that you do have two kings in your reading, so cooperation, senior male figures is also quite likely. Job opportunities are also there. Maybe you're also somebody who is going to sign contracts. Maybe someone around you feels that you're someone who always takes time when it comes to matters. Maybe you don't take the initiative quickly and they would expect you to do the task right away. So this could create disagreements or discord with a father figure or maybe a male figure around you. Basically, I think you could be under pressure. Money could also be the bone of contention here. Many of you may also want to sign up for an educational course. I'm also picking up that you need to look into the contractual details very carefully. Someone could be up to mischief or someone could want to fleece you here or fleece your father or a family member. That is why you have to look into the details. Maybe you will also benefit on account of spiritual cleansing. Final days of December, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles definitely is talking about collaboration with others. Maybe you're too set in your ways. Maybe you're not somebody who is going to own up to your mistakes, and this could create disagreements. Eventually or in hindsight, you will realize that you have erred, but then at that time maybe you're not going to own up. Other than that, I think you should also give the finishing touches to work already in progress. You will make some gains. In case you're in the leadership position, the buck stops with you. Likewise, I think if your juniors do well, then that is going to mean a feather in your cap. So in these final days, you can expect some kind of praise for your juniors, and this is going to reflect very well on you. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Express Your Love. I think Cancerians, you should be more romantic. You should be someone who needs to mingle with others. You need to wear your heart on your sleeve. Maybe there are blockages with respect to your heart chakra which need to be worked upon for love to flow freely. We do have this card, Thoughts of You Fill Up My Senses. I think in case you're in a romantic connection, then you or the other person could be preoccupied, be thinking about this person, or this person could be doing the same. In case you fancy someone, I think Cancerians, you're going to continue to cyberstalk this person. Maybe sometimes you feel that you're being very persuasive, that you don't want to express yourself, but then just when you may think that it's curtains, when it comes to this relationship, your person could be replying to your messages. I think you also feel that there's a telepathic connection. Maybe this person is also a bit detached, he is business-like, doesn't want you to get any ideas. Some Cancerians could be dealing with an age difference in your love life. In case you're already romancing, I think you need to enjoy the witty exchange with this person. Maybe you will also be concerned about the health of a loved one or the longevity of your person. Some of you could be in a third-party situation. Maybe this person wants to keep the romance under wraps. Maybe he is scared of the repercussions. That is why this could also leave you a bit distressed. I think your partner or your person is also going to encourage you at work. This person could be supporting your initiatives or is there when you need help. From Lenormand, we have this card, Burial Mound, Tomb. This card is talking about some kind of an ending or parting here. You do have the Hangman, so you need to be very careful with respect to your health or the health of a loved one. This ending could be very painful, but this end is also necessary for your soul's evolution and transformation. Maybe there's going to be a sense of emptiness in your life. It's how you cope with it. You can either stagnate or you can pick up the pieces and get going. From the Kipper deck, we have this card, Imprisonment. I think both these cards seem to convey that you need to be very alert. There could be some restrictive situations which you find yourself, whether in a relationship, whether in the professional sphere. You may feel as though you're trapped, you're lonely and isolated. Again, like this Burial Mound, this card also talks about someone around you, or maybe you could also be suffering from ill health. The last card in this reading is Cloud Shapes, Guardian Angels. I think despite moments of despair, despite those anxious moments, Your guardian angels are always there. Your spirit guides, your spirit animals are supporting you this December. Even if the path is lonely, you need to realize that they are always there. You need to ask them to step in, as they will only step in when you ask them to do so. And that in itself is very reassuring and a message of hope to end this reading. I hope Cancerians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.